I'm gonna go live. I went live. Hopefully, I still got a phone signal. For two reasons. I had a hornet's nest we took down with a shotgun. Well, it come back. Um, I'm gonna use my phone. We're gonna zoom in on it and see if I can see it. Right there it is. Looks like it's a dead one. I killed it off and I shot it with my BB gun a few dozen times. So yeah, right there it was. It was a bald-faced hornet's nest, and those things are nasty. They will sting you just because they want to. So, and they don't lose their stinger, so they'll sting you as many times as they want. So it's been raining last few days. I know I got much of a yard here. Unfortunately, this used to be my roadway, and I'm trying to refrain from using it. But I had to come up through here to back the camper in the hole here. So I had to back that into a spot, and this is the safest place to keep it. And it doesn't take up much room. So, yeah. I had to prune some trees. I got rid of the bee's nest. My apple trees are doing well. I'll show you my apple trees. I have a Honeycrisp tree and a Gala apple tree. The one on the left here, these are Gala apples. Right here, these are Gala apples. Right there. I got a lot of them coming in. And this is Honeycrisp. It is so heavy with apples that it's literally pulling the branches down. You can see them in there. We got some decent ones too. So heavily laden, here they are, you can see them. These are all Honeycrisp apples. This is the first year. See, that one's a no good one. That's a no good. That's a no gooder one. But this is the first year we've had a lot of apples out of this tree. So here's another one right here. See, it looks good, but it isn't. So we can take that off. What you do is just get rid of the no good ones. You throw them out here and they give them to the deer. Like right here's another one. There's another one. And you just throw them out there and you keep the ones that are good. Like here's another one. Let's see. If you got groups of 3 or they're touching, that's when you gotta be careful, because see, here's 2 that are touching. They're still good, so keep an eye on them. These are actually doing really well. You see they're starting to turn low read. They're starting to get turn red. Ain't too many bad ones here. There's a little Smurfy one. But no, we're getting some good ones. That one there go. It ain't gonna make it. Say we got a group of 3. Typically, you don't want to have groups of 3 apples, but so far they're looking pretty good. So, yeah. Go over this tree. Whenever you see an apple that has like these marks in it, you just, what I do is I put them out here and we give them to deer. We feed the deer, give the deer the ones we don't want. We have plenty of apples here, a few apples going away, ain't no big deal. Here's another one, needs gold. Here's another one. That's actually a dead one. Let's see what else we got here. Here's another one. Yeah, we just put them out there and let the critters have them. That way they'll stay away from the tree. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. These are Gala apples here. You can see they're getting red. Oh, these are apples. This is a Gala apple tree, and this is a Honeycrisp apple tree. So these are Honeycrisp apples here. These are Honeycrisp right there. So we're gonna have a lot of apples, it looks like, this year. So yeah, a lot. Take the bad ones, we throw them out there to give to the critters. This will go. This is gonna go like that. Hello, Jody. I'm getting rid of bad apples from my channel. Just going through all my apples here and getting rid of the ones that are not too good. Here's another one. We throw them out there. The deer, we got a mama and she got a couple babies, fawns that come in the yard. So throw them out there and they can have them. Let's see here. Anything else? We're actually looking pretty good. Here's one. Yep, and let's see what else we got over here. Got some little ones that never gonna grow. These are Honeycrisp apples. These are. So you got a little spot there. That's a pretty good looking apples there. These are good apples over here. I ain't seen no bad ones yet. Nothing that's bad, so. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of apples this year. Yeah, we get rid of the old bad apples from YouTube. Nope, Jody, you know how it was in the past with me and Alice on here. I decided, I was gonna come back, but absolutely no flipping drama. Nothing permitted, allowed. If people can't get along with me, I don't really care. They can't get along with me because shit happens, and so I absolutely don't want no drama. I just want to have a channel where people can come here and not worry about stuff, and that's what I'm trying to do. I actually have 2 YouTube channels. I think you know that, of course, but I do the other one the same way. And I tell you what, I get a whole lot more views and subscribers doing that than you can making channels up, that involve drama. So I tend to avoid it. You know what I mean? Hello there, how are you? Josiah? If I'm screw up your name, I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my live. Welcome to little part of my life. These are Gala apples is what these are right here. We got a Gala tree and we got a Honeycrisp. These are good for baking, like making apple pies, apple crisp, and stuff like that is when you use these apples. So, yeah, I think I did pretty good so far. Maybe 30 apples I threw away, I got rid of. Just talking to you guys here the short time. This tree is just covered with apples. So, all right. Welcome in, welcome aboard, matey. Yep. Let's see here. What else we got here going? I don't see anything that's that terrible where I got to rip it off here yet. The apples are starting to get red. You can see right there, they're starting to get color to them. So, yep. Got one stalk of corn here. And, yeah. Well, my wife had eye surgery, so we couldn't really do the gardens this year, the container gardens. It just didn't work out. She had to have a cornea replacement and cataract surgery at the same time on the same eye. So in 6 months, she'll go get the other eye done. So we haven't been able to really get into the garden stuff. So, but no, these apples are looking really good. Here's one here. We're gonna get rid of him. He's questionable. I got a mama and 2 fawns that come in the yard, and we throw them out there and they eat them. So. I don't do shout outs. I'm not a grow channel, Josiah. I'm sorry. I don't do that. If you want something like that, you're at the wrong channel. I don't do shout outs or anything like that. So I just say hi to you and that's it. No, I'm not a one of those grow channel things. I don't do that. So. Nope, I don't do them. I don't want to be known as a channel. It's that way. That's about it. Like that. Nope, I don't encourage people to connect with each other or anything like that. If they want to do that, they do it. If they don't, they don't. I'm not known as one of them channels. Yep. Nope, not known as one of them. Jody knows that. Drone shots. Here's my drag truck. 71 miles an hour and 0 to 132 feet at 2.30 seconds. It runs. I blew up the running it. These are the stock slicks that come on it. And I literally blew them. I blew the original set up. Split them right in half running it. So I put some belted drag slicks on it. They're just a little bit narrower than the stock ones, but they're a belted tire. And they got a little more tread thickness, so hopefully they'll last a little longer. The rims don't match, but that's all right. Yep. Okay, this battery is fully charged. Just like that. Fully charged. Large and in charge. Marge. Yeah, so hopefully I'm not buffeting. Anytime I get back in this corner, I tend to buff it when I'm doing live streams. This is my drag truck. drag truck. What this is, and I have a 41 Willys 6 scale sitting here. And of course, I got my ground sitting here. Yeah. Go like that, cover them up. Keep them dust free. But this is actually my second live stream on this channel. Somebody said I was buffeting. I don't know. So I said, well, I'll just shut it down and I'll start up a little bit later. So, yeah. Right now, I'm waiting for my RV place to call me and say my spare tire is there and I can go pick it up, or Babbitt's to call me and say, hey, your side-by-side's all ready to go. And I'll go get it. So I think I got rid of all the bees' nests for now. Killed it off. So yeah. All this rain, hopefully won't be too dusty for us up here. So I'll open the garage, the other door back up. I was gone, and my truck was outside and getting rained on. My truck, I had just cleaned it. I had just cleaned the truck, and it got schmucked up with the rain. Tell you what, if you're near a Meijer store, go to the automotive section and get these things. These things are so cool how they work. You just flop it on the truck like that, and you just pull it. And just pull. And just pull. That's all you got to do. Flop and pull. Takes it all off, and it won't water spot on you. You see that? I just got to put it on there and pull it. Like that. Look at that. Just like that. All the water. And what you can't get from pulling, you just take the towel and just wipe it. This truck's mainly down to haul our travel trailer with. We bought a travel trailer, and we use this truck here to it's like that. It's like that. Wipe the old water off it. Then what's really cool is it gets too wet, you just let it set and dry out and go back at it. Mainly I'm gonna get the windows for now. Like so. I'll get the windshield after I get off here. We'll let this thing thaw out a little bit. But anyway, Jody, whoever else is left down here, I'm going to back out of here for now. Thanks for coming in. You all have a great day. And for me, you guys, goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you next time. And for the record, I do not do channel shout outs. I don't, I'm not a grow channel, a stream channel. I'm just my own channel. So, yep. So, yep. I know a lot of people in YouTube world, Jody, or in drone world, don't want nothing to do with me anymore. That's fine. I don't care. Shit happens, and thanks for hanging out with me and staying loyal to me. You know, we all fuck up in life, and I did a major one, so we'll just leave it at that. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and you all have a great day. Goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye for now.